Pops, I think, my senior year of high school, or towards the end, maybe I think just after my senior year of high school, I started collecting them because me and my best friend, we were getting super into them, watching YouTube videos, and we started, like, it's called pop hunting, is when you go and you try to find really good ones at local stores or online or whatever. So we started getting into that. I started collecting a lot of them, and a lot of them I also got as Christmas or birthday gifts from family members. So I've acquired a lot over the years, not too many. I don't have a crazy amount. There's some people have like bookshelves and bookshelves just full of them. I don't have that many. I only have one shelf in my room with a decent amount on it. But yeah, I haven't collected any new ones in a really long time because I kind of lost interest in it, and I've been thinking of selling a lot of them. So, except for like my favorites or gifts, I don't really want to sell anything that was a gift. So, yeah, I'm going to just go through them in this video and show you some of them, do some whispering, some tapping, and I'm going to tell you about each one, how I got it, what I think about it, what it's from. So, let's get started. The first one I'm going to start with is this Kurama Funko Pop. For anyone that doesn't know, this is the nine-tailed fox from an anime called Naruto. And I got this pop. I'm pretty sure I bought it myself around when I first started getting into Funko Pops. I remember buying it. I don't remember how much it cost. I don't think I will have the prices for all of these pops, because I know that some of them can go for a pretty good price, but I just don't have that available right now, the information. But yeah, I bought this one for myself. I thought it was really cool. It's a 6-inch pop, so it's bigger than the average pop. As you'll see, I'll show some more, and you'll notice that they're smaller. And I also have this one outside of the box. Not all of my Funko Pops are outside of the box. I just take them out of the box if I think they're really cool to look at by themselves, and I want to just see them, like put them on a shelf by themselves and look at them just without the box in the way. So yeah, this is the first one. It's pretty cool. Definitely one of the first pieces of my collection. I really like it. Next up, one of my biggest pops is this Dobby from Harry Potter. I don't remember the exact size of these huge pops. I want to say it's about 12 inches. It could be more, it could be less. This is from Harry Potter. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm sure most people will, but for anyone that doesn't know, this is Dobby from Harry Potter. And I got this one for Christmas a few years ago. I remember it came out and I really wanted to buy it, but it was kind of expensive. I think it was like 40 something, maybe $39. And I ended up not buying it. But I told my dad that I had wanted it, and he got it for me for Christmas a long time ago. So this was my first big pop. This was my first 12-inch one, and I really like it. I really like Harry Potter, and this is a really cool pop, and it was a gift from my dad, so this is definitely one of my favorites. That's also why it's outside of the box, is because I really like looking at him. I think he looks better outside of the box, and the box was huge, so it takes up way too much shelf space. So yeah, this is Dobby. Next up is a bobblehead one. I'm gonna try to not make too much noise with it. A lot of people might recognize this. This is Grogu, or Baby Yoda, from the Mandalorian TV show on Disney+. I can't really tap with this one because his head would make too much noise, but yeah. I got this one also for Christmas, and I think it was also for my dad a couple years ago. I don't think anyone in my family has actually watched The Mandalorian, but they know that I liked it, so they I saw this and thought it would be a really cool gift, especially since I had already had quite a few pops at the time. This is another 12-inch one, but the Dobby one I just showed you doesn't have a bobblehead, but this one does, so it's pretty nice. I really like this show, and I'm excited for the next season. For anyone that also watches it, I hope you're excited as well. Next, I'm going to get into some of the smaller ones, or the rest of them will be smaller ones. First up is this Scorpion Funko Pop from Mortal Kombat. I'm sure a lot of people will recognize this guy. He's pretty iconic, and I don't remember when or how I got this one. I think it's safe to say that I bought it for myself, but I don't remember when I bought it or where I bought it from. If I had to guess, I think I got it in a bundle from a store. Some stores have like 3 for $10 or 2 for $10 or whatever, and I'm pretty sure I just got this one in one of those bundles like that. So pretty cool Funko Pop. I'm not the best at Mortal Kombat, but I've definitely enjoyed playing the game with family members and friends over the years, so definitely not one of my favorite pops, but I like it a lot. Next up is this Oliver Queen Funko Pop. This is from the Arrow CW TV show. I watched this show when it first came out, and I really liked the first few seasons, but in my opinion, it kinda fell off a little bit as the seasons went on. Same with the Flash TV show. I also watched that one, and I was a big fan of the early seasons, but it just got worse and worse. I think they should have just let it go a long time ago and ended it on a high note. So this one's really cool. Green Arrow is one of my favorite DC superheroes. I actually have a lot of his comic books, so maybe I'll do a video on those one day as well. Next up is this Colossus Funko Pop. Colossus from X-Men. I have no idea how I got this one. I've had it for a while. I'm pretty sure I got it from a store, just like the Scorpion one. But yeah, Colossus is one of my favorite X-Men, and the X-Men themselves are definitely one of my favorite parts of Marvel Comics. I've been a big fan of the movies ever since I was a kid, with Hugh Jackman and everything, and Patrick Stewart as Professor X. Ian McKellen as Magneto. And yeah, I really like X-Men, so this pop is a really cool one to get. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I got this one at Barnes & Noble's. That's where I got it. I got it in I think it was like a 3 for 10 or 3 for 15 bundle, and that's when I got this one. So yeah, definitely a pop that I like a lot. Up next, we have another Harry Potter one. This one is Ron Weasley. I don't think he's doing anything special. Yeah, he's just holding Scabbers, his rat. Or what he thought was just a rat. And I think this one was a birthday gift or Christmas gift from one of my sisters, I believe. So, I'd never sell this one. I don't really want to get rid of any that are just gifts. I don't want to. Feels kind of disrespectful, Unless it's worth a lot of money, I guess, then I think the person could forgive me. Yeah, big fan of Harry Potter. I have the poster behind me, and I had that Dobby pop earlier in the video, so Harry Potter's definitely something I really like a lot. Next up is this Gandalf pop. I'm sure most people know that Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. I have watched all of the movies, and I've read The Hobbit, but I have not actually read all of the Lord of the Rings books. And to be honest, I'm not the was actually worth a pretty good amount of money now. And I'm pretty sure I bought it a while back for not a lot, maybe like $15. But I want to say it's worth well over $100 now, so very cool pop, very valuable piece in my collection. Next, I have a couple horror movie pops. This one is Pennywise from It. This is from the new It movies, not the original design, so the newer design. I'm a big fan of horror movies. I was pretty terrified of them growing up, but over time I started watching them more and more, mostly because of my mom. My mom is a huge horror movie fan, and she exposed me to a lot of them, and I just got used to them and started really liking them, so I think the It movies are pretty good. I haven't read the books, so I can't vouch for the books at all, but yeah, the movies are very, very scary, very entertaining, and just overall really good. I don't remember how I got this one. I want to say I bought it for myself, probably in another one of those store bundles like I was talking about earlier. But yeah, it's definitely a really cool part of my collection. Next is another horror pop. This is Annabelle, the cursed doll from like the Conjuring series and also the Annabelle movies. And I would say, me personally, the Conjuring and Annabelle movies are probably my favorite horror movie content out there. I love those movies a lot. Definitely my favorites. I believe I bought this one for myself as well. I want to say I bought this one and the Pennywise one at the same time. So, very cool pop. Definitely really like this piece in my collection. And yeah, it's probably one of my favorites since I really like those movies. I like a lot of horror movies, but the Conjuring and Annabelle movies are definitely probably my favorites. This is the last Funko Pop I'm going to be showing in this video. This, for anyone that doesn't know, is Broly from Dragon Ball Z. This is the original Broly design, not the new Broly design, although I do really like the new movie as well. I was a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z growing up. I used to watch it on Teen Nick all the time. They would play reruns of Dragon Ball Z Kai on there, and I still really like Dragon Ball Z. And if you look at this one, it has a sticker of the summer 2018 summer convention. Get a closer look at that. 2018, I believe this was New York Comic Con, I think, or no, San Diego Comic Con, but they just had a different sticker that year for some reason. And I didn't go to the convention, but I pre-ordered this one online for about $30, I want to say. I do remember actually pre-ordering this one because I pre-ordered it alongside another piece in my collection, which I'll show in a different video if you guys want to see more of my Funko Pop collection. Yeah, I pre-ordered it for about $30. I remember it taking a long time to ship, but I finally got it, and I think it's worth well over $80 these days. So for anyone that doesn't know, usually anything with a sticker on it like this or anything from a convention is pretty rare because they're only released for those events. You can't get them whenever you want. So if you wanted to get this one now, you would have to buy it from somebody else that's reselling it. So really cool. Big fan of the original Broly movies and Dragon Ball in general, so this is definitely one of my favorite pieces in my entire collection. So that's gonna be it for this collection video. Like I said, I do have a lot more. I have more in-box, more out-of-the-box too, and I could definitely do 2 or 3 more videos showing off my collection if you guys are interested. I definitely have enough to make a couple more videos, so I think they're pretty cool. I hope you guys liked it, saw some things that you liked. If you saw something from a show, game, movie that you like, feel free to talk about it below in the comments. I love to talk about pop culture stuff like that, so feel free to drop a comment, maybe commenting on a pop that you saw, or if you have any Funko Pops yourself, maybe you want to list some of your collection, and I'll respond and talk about if there's anything I recognize, and it could be really cool. So that's gonna be it. Thank you all so much for watching.